Hi everybody, it's me, Sailor Jupiter Lita here, and today I'm gonna do a review, I guess, on Sailor Moon Crystal episode 10, Moon, at least that's what they call it. Now, this episode takes place where the previous episode left off, and in this episode, they're trying to get to the moon, and they're not really sure how to do it. And Amy is reading a book about the moon and the moon phases, but that's not really helpful, even though they learn about the moon's gravity and the moon's atmosphere, or the lack of atmosphere, or the lack of the moon's gravity. And when they're learning about all this information, then Serena's father comes home from a business trip, and he gives her a necklace or something, and she thinks that maybe it was from Darien. And this was the first time she ever told her parents about him and her. So, and then Samuel's playing with one of her toys, and she gets upset, says it's a video game, and he should ask her before playing it, and they get in a fight, and Serena's parents make some comment about how she's getting mature, how she might be leaving one day, and then her mother tells her father, I don't think she's ever going to leave, and that they made her too spoiled or something like that. It was probably a joke. So then it goes to the moon. So then it's revealed that when the moon gets full and they transform, then that teleports them to the moon. So now it explains how they got from the moon kingdom to the earth kingdom in the old days. That was never. See, the thing is, in the original anime, it was never explained, and I guess now that must be the explanation. So they get to the Moon Kingdom, and Queen Serenity, that's a computer that happens to still be operating, gives them the lowdown and tells Sailor Mercury and Sailor Mars and Sailor Jupiter and Sailor Venus and Sailor Moon and Luna and Artemis about what happened to the Moon Kingdom, about how Queen Beryl, brainwashed everybody on the moon or on the Earth to go out after the moon just to get the Imperium Silver Crystal or the legendary Silver Crystal, and about how they were all the guardians of Sailor Moon, Princess Serenity. And after that, she reveals that when they sealed Queen Beryl away, now in the original anime, when Queen Beryl destroys the Moon Kingdom before she gets sailed away. But in the manga, this anime, she gets sailed away and she puts a spell that freezes the Moon Kingdom and turns it into stone, killing everybody there. So, unfortunately, the Moon Kingdom is destroyed. The Earth Kingdom has to start all over again. So anyway, after they learn this information, they go back to the Earth. And then Jadeite, Nephlite, Zoisite, and Quinphi overhear Queen Beryl talking with Queen Italia about, the spell's coming off of them. And then the spell comes off of them, and then Jadeite, Nephlite, Zoisite, and Quinphi get flashbacks that when they used to be the Night Guardians of Prince Endymion, and they find out that they've been brainwashed into being members of the Alliance of Evil, and Quinphi gonna go after Queen Beryl for doing this, and she puts the spell back on them. Then she sends them on a mission to freeze the Earth. When this is all going on, the rest of the Sailor soldiers show up, and it is revealed that when Princess Venus and Princess Mercury and Princess Mars and Princess Jupiter went with Princess Serenity to the Earth Kingdom on one of their outings, that they had befriended Jadeite, Nephlite, Zoisite, and Quinphi, and eventually fell in love with them, and then vice versa. So Sailor Venus and them, they tried to get into them. They tried to break through the brainwash, but the spell isn't working. Sailor Moon tries the moon healing activation. It doesn't work. And then it's revealed that even though Queen Beryl can't find the Imperial Silver Crystal or the Legendary Silver Crystal, she still wants to use Prince Endymion against, um, still wants to use him. So she brainwashes Darien and gives him a mission to kill Serena and get the legendary silver crystal. And so that's where the episode ends. Overall, I thought it was a really good episode. The voice acting was good. The transformations and special effects were great. The animation work was really good too, and so was the music. Well, I happen to have watched it on HULU Plus. Others may have caught it either on Amazon Prime or the other various websites that they have streaming agreements to run this show on. So that's about it. I'm Sailor Venus. I'm Sailor Jupiter, aka Lita, and I'll see you later.